Hey, y'all, so told you different family members coming by and revisiting the old place. It's Mr. Poogie. And if y'all from Nacogdoches, Texas, y'all know him as the mayor of Shirley Creek. Is that right? So we're just going to walk out here to the old outhouse. Now, you never had to use that thing, did you?
No. We kind of play. Nobody ever used it, I don't think.
Yeah.
I think we'd already got indoor plumbing over here by the time I got.
Now, you're the oldest of the grandchildren, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. And your dad was Nathan Alder.
Right.
Another well-known figure here in town. Right.
Your mother and those old berries about to get ready.
Yeah, they are.
There.
Yeah. Oh, it's full of them out there.
Yeah,
you know, I remember real quick. I remember when I stayed with him all that year and a half. That was a privilege. But your dad, every day, like clockwork, on his way home from work, would stop and check on his mama.
Yeah.
Yep. He lived right across the road there for a long time before he built that new place.
I lived there twice. I lived there till I was about 17.
Yeah.
Then I came back. They moved out to the other farm out there and built a house. And
yeah.
I came back down here and stayed for another probably 10 years until I moved out on 21.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've been in that thing during a storm.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to look at it right now; it'd make you sick.
Yeah, well, it was pretty bad when we got in there
Well,
about
that's even worse.
45, 50 years ago.
So,
No, I was probably about 12 years old. And, our grandpa,
yeah.
called over there across the road, said, went hailing out here, and he said, you better get over here, we got to get in the storm shelter.
Yeah.
He rolled an old wore-out truck tire off in there, and it was water about that deep, and we all circled around, stood on that tire. I think your mother may have been still here before she married.
Huh. Maybe.
Yeah. I think she was in there with us.
Yeah. Get a little
and then, of course, that's just always kind of been I can't remember what organization. It was some governmental organization back after World War II or around World War II came through, and they'd build folks outhouses. May have been during the Great Depression. I don't remember just exactly, but they come through and they'd put a little concrete floor in there and build a little two-holer.
It is. It's two. It's still both of them are in there.
Yeah.
But let's go. Yeah. I don't know if you get. Now here's what's funny.
I thought that was pretty funny, you know.
Now I guarantee you one thing: when Mama lived here, you could have walked out here barefooted.
Yeah. Yeah. Wasn't that? It's still some of that old chicken house feed.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Feed tank stuff out there when the space shuttle.
Yeah, we talked about that this
fell
morning.
Across East Texas and across here. Of course, there was a big old cargo door out there behind that barn. I can't even see the barn anymore, but out there behind that barn. And then some people come through here searching, and they thought they'd found the nose cone, and what it was a cone. Called it in as the nose cone to that space shuttle.
Yeah.
And
well, I bet they descended on it.
People just come from DPS, everybody come over. That's a feed tank. The nose cone went back over close up.
Yeah. Yeah. The Mama was still here then.
Yeah,
she
told
didn't
me
have a clue what was going on, did she?
Yeah, yes, she
did. Oh,
did.
did she? Okay.
Because people about to worry to death. She told me, and I went to the DPS out there. I said, please just get over here and get that done, and don't let anybody. I said, that lady, she was in her 80s then.
Yeah.
Maybe close to that. I don't remember.
And she never liked anybody just prowling around on her place.
But they put some guards out here.
Okay.
I believe some volunteer firefighters.
Okay.
But we had a bunch of stuff, a bunch of those tiles, and there was a huge cargo door right out there. It landed right behind that barn.
Man.
Of course, they came and got it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of my history right here.
Yeah. You was talking about Christmas trees earlier.
Yeah.
Down that old lane.
Yeah. We'd go out the front of the house, and me and your mother would go down there. She's not that much older than
No,
I am.
no.
Really?
No,
And she was the youngest, and she was the youngest child of our grandmother and grandfather.
And you was the oldest
I was
grandchild.
the oldest grandson.
Well, heck, I remember growing up, I looked at y'all and uncles and aunts because of the age disparity there.
Yeah. But she and I would go down that lane, And she'd already have the. I think she probably went down there during the year. And,
Already had one eyed out.
Groomed up a little tree, you know.
It sounded like Mom.
And so she, we'd go down there and cut that thing, and she'd bring it. We'd drag it back down here, try to carry it where it didn't go.
Walk those like.
Yeah.
What
Didn't
is
get
this?
messed up.
Yeah.
And we'd put that thing up in that living room in there where I showed you a while ago.
Yeah.
She'd get all the branches just like she wanted, and she'd put that spray snow all over everything. Everything had to be perfect.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then she'd put these huge, big blue, always blue.
Oh. Blue Christmas.
Yeah, yeah. And anyway, that's pretty.
Them old
Pretty
trees have
neat
been
old-
there a whole minute, hadn't they?
They shot a tree back there. All of our dad and all them kids.
Get back. Get down, Malta.
Kids shot target practice to the tree down there.
I remember shot that tree
and
down.
shot the tree. Yeah, just finally shot the whole tree down.
Yep. There's more lead in that tree than I've ever seen. Malta, you just had to come on out. Remember Queen?
No,
I guess I was probably in my
I remember
early
old Growler used to be one of your grandpa's deer dogs.
I know. I didn't know
They
that.
had a pin. No, you didn't know. I just barely remember.
No. Yeah, Memo had an old black lab named Queen. Of course,
Ah.
that road claimed it at some point.
Get down there,
Get out,
buddy.
Malta. Get out. Anyway, well, thank y'all. We're going to reminisce a little bit more without the camera rolling, and we'll see y'all a little bit later this afternoon.